From today's TMJ4,
this is Live at 6.
Midwest Airlines is out, Frontier Airlines is in. We have team coverage of the big name change. It's a new frontier for Milwaukee's hometown airline. Midwest parent company made that big announcement this morning.
And it means a lot more than just a name change. Aaron Diamond is live at the airport to help us sort it out. Aaron?
Yeah, Jake, today's announcement really didn't come as much of a surprise. The last few years have been kind of rough for Midwest. Still, our hometown airline had a 26-year run, a good run, and while the name may be going away, it sounds like a lot of what made Midwest great isn't going anywhere.
Well, it's great to be here in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled to welcome the newest member of our gang, this guy, the Badger.
Frontier Airlines spokes animals made it official. The Midwest brand is history. Republic Airways, which bought Midwest and Frontier last summer, went with the brand its CEO felt is better known and in better shape to grow.
It's been a tough call, but that's what we're in business to do. We've been through a difficult economy. Lots of the businesses have had to adjust and adapt.
Blending the best of both airlines into one brand.
I can just see the effects that are taking place. And so I just want to be a part of that for the long haul. So I'm excited for today.
And so are many Milwaukee business leaders, just happy Republic decided to stick around.
And that's the key to Milwaukee's success, that we have companies like this that really care about the city and the people and want to stay.
By promising to offer even more flights to more places, more local jobs, and maintaining Midwest's legacy of the best care in the air, chocolate chip cookies and all.
On behalf of Grizz, Flip, and the rest of the gang, this is Larry the Lynx
And Jack the Rabbit,
a.k.a. Badger Food, signing off for Frontier Airlines.
Very clever, but we will show you that entire commercial coming up at 6:30. Meanwhile, the integration of the two brands is already underway here at Mitchell. You can see the Frontier counter's already been moved closer to the Midwest counter. The whole process will take until, we're told, October 2011, though the plan is to combine the ticketing and reservation systems by Thanksgiving, make things a little bit easier for traveling this holiday season. For now, we're live at Mitchell International Airport. Aaron Diamond, today's TMJ4 HD. Guys?
Well, let's hope this whole thing works out. Thanks a lot, Aaron. So what happens to the Midwest Airline Center? It will be renamed the Frontier Airline Center. The company still has a few years left on its naming rights contract. The new airline will also continue its sponsorships with the Bucks, the Brewers, the Packers, and others. Here's a brief timeline of major events in Midwest's history. In 1984, Midwest Express started passenger flights. In 2003, it changed its name to just Midwest. In 2009, it was bought by Republic Airways, and today it was announced that its name will be changed to Frontier Airline.
For many people, that name change means the end of an era. They say they'll miss the best care in the air. Lauren Lemanchuk has more from the newsroom.
Milwaukeeans have always been proud of their hometown airline, and even though Midwest has changed over the years, passengers say they're sad to see it go. Barbara Haller was waiting for a Midwest flight to Nashville when we shared the news.
It makes me sad.
Really? Why is that?
Well, Midwest was always part of Milwaukee and hometown.
When Midwest started flying in the 80s, it brought a new travel era to our city, one that included lots of direct flights and luxury.
To me, it was like flying first class all the way, even though you weren't paying first class rates.
Kathy Forty remembers the days of in-flight champagne, but for her the best part was the convenience.
We were lucky to have all the direct flights out of here, and you know, I think that that's hopefully something that will be maintained.
Mayor Tom Barrett says Midwest did wonders for the city and for him, especially when he was flying to Washington, D.C.
If I can get this 3 o'clock flight home, I'm home for dinner.
Midwest did encounter troubles in recent years. Routes were cut, employees laid off. Customer service rep Lori Poplowski has seen it all in her 20 years with the airline.
There's a lot of changes with the airlines, and we all are a big family, so we'll make it work.
She's ready to go with Midwest to its new frontier. The new CEO says he respects Midwest customers' loyalty, and even though the name will change, he says the commitment to quality will not. Reporting from the newsroom, Lauren Lemanchuk, today's TMJ4 HD.
Thank you, Lauren. An airline analyst we talked to said the name change makes sense.
Frontier was already doing pretty well before they were bought by Republic, and they've done pretty well as a standalone carrier after. But right now, having a hub in Denver and Milwaukee certainly creates a formidable low-cost carrier that positions the airline for growth.
So Midwest is now Frontier. More on the big name change on our website. Today's TMJ4.